There it is. Sorry it's windy. BMW police bike. Plenty of dirt. Alright, here we go. YZ490. Little dirty, been sitting a while. The woman who I'm buying it from dusted that off a little bit. So it's been sitting a couple years. Definitely dirty. The gear, she brought this gear out for me, so the gear comes with it. And I think that's the original tire. I'm sorry, original exhaust. And then a couple of tires, which I'm assuming are probably still soft because they've been in here. We'll see. But happy to get them. But there we go. YZ490. Sorry about the wind, but here it is. It's home. Super excited. Hopefully I'm going to be doing wheelies up and down the neighborhood. Super excited. Alright, gotta get it off. It's still windy, I hope you can hear me guys. But I brought my Bimoto out just because they both have Yamaha motors. Well, one's a complete Yamaha. The Bimoto has a Yamaha motor as well as some other parts. But here it is, all in its filth. That's a 91, 87. So these bikes are, if my math is correct, 4 years apart. You can see it's much cleaner, and I haven't cleaned it yet. It's just because pushing it around and loading it and all that stuff, all the dirt's on me now. I am filthy. But I just thought it looked cool with my Bimoto, so I hurried up and pulled it out. I hope you like it. Scott's here to get the bike running. First thing he did was take the tank off and the side panels to inspect the frame. What do you think so far?
It looks great. I don't see any damage whatsoever from your extreme stress. They usually crack like right in here if they've been jumped real hard and worked hard. It looks like he took good care of it. He just ran the shit out of it.
The guy who owned it was 6'5", so I thought maybe, you know, big dude like that maybe tore up the frame, but according to Scott it looks good. So
motor mounts look great, wiring's intact, everything looks really good. Just a little dirty.
We're definitely going to clean it up, but we'll get it running first. I'm so excited. I've heard a lot about these bikes that I'm supposed to be scared because it's so fast and it's the Widowmaker. We'll see. We'll find out. I know you can't see much, but Scott's spraying it down with purple power from Harbor Freight, and it's literally getting in my eyes, so I'm going to get away. And it's burning. But he's doing it.
If it burns real bad, that means it's working, right?
It burns. Anyways, he's doing it in the front of my house, so hopefully no one sees this. But going to clean it up, purple power. 59 Cadillac, baby. Scott just cleaned up the bike. It looks so much better. I mean, I can't believe how clean it is. Hot Rod Johnny stopped over, but he said he's going to leave. What are you going to go do, John?
I'm gonna go smoke. I'm gonna eat some gummies.
See you later,
That's
man.
my digestive system. Bye.
Thank you for stopping.
Hey Scott, you got to deal with it now.
Yeah.
Hey, I'll put that on the. I'll text it over to you.
You got it. I'll take care of it right away. And Scott is cleaning up the car. And what's next, Scott?
Rinse out that tank. Put a fuel filter on it and fire it up.
Oh, you heard him. Look how clean it is. Woo! Purple power. They should.
This shit works.
They should give me some money. Harbor Freight. Go.
Just for the record, this is a bad idea.
I don't know why I'm hearing about these bikes are scary fast and the Widowmaker, and I posted this bike to the forum and people are telling me I'm going to die and to hang on, and I can't believe it. I mean, I'm used to riding pretty heavy duty sport bikes. Well, there's two of them anyways. Pretty heavy duty sport bikes But for some reason, I guess I'm going to be shocked by how fast this is. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm actually a little nervous, but I'm going to do it. But anyway, what we're trying to do is we're going to start it. We just cleaned it up. What else did we do to it, Scott?
Cleaned the plug, re-gapped it, gave it a bath for one.
You had the carburetor off.
Went through the carb, cleaned out all the jets, oiled up all the cables, checked the brakes, made sure we got a body bag for Chris.
So I'm told don't start this thing in flip-flops. So I was given some boots, size 14 boots, and some other equipment there. You can see I got a mess going on here. But I'm going to put this boot on to try and start it. I wear size 12. It's a size 14, but I'm going to put it on and give it a shot. So the next time you see us, we're going to try and kickstart this monster. All right, we're going to try and start it. I got my size 14 boot on. And we're going to try and start it. Scott thinks I shouldn't kickstart. He thinks we should push start it the first time. But what's the worst that could happen? So I'm going to try and kickstart it. Here, take this. This boot is like a bowling ball on my foot. Man, this thing is high. Holy crap. I'm 6 foot tall. Alright. The only thing I've ever kickstarted before in my life is my dad's old shovel head. I didn't have a whole lot of luck with that. Here we go. Put the gas on. Oh, Jesus. Oh.
You want to try to get that bounce in the chassis to go with you. No push start, huh?
We might have to. It's just so awkward. We get Scott on it. He didn't want me to film, but I'm filming anyways. A lot of fun so far. Oh. I feel like it's going to be this kick. No. Maybe that one. Oh shit, doo-doo arrow. Yeah. Alright, we're going to take a break. Alright, it's late and we are packing it in for the night. So, see you again tomorrow. Day 2, we're going to try and start the bike again. I didn't have much success last night. We didn't try a whole lot, but we're going to try again today, and Scott's going to try and do it because it definitely wears me out. Anything to say before you give it a shot?
Kudos to the guy that stored it. He did it properly. Left a little oil in the tank for us, a little oil in the carb. Very clean on the inside of the motor.
So hopefully it'll start easy. I don't know if I was kicking it right or not, but I don't know. I've never owned a dirt bike before. I don't seem to know how to kick them. The only experience I have is my dad's old shovel head, and I couldn't start that thing either. So
About comparable.
we'll see. You want to let's give it a shot.
Let's go.
Hey. Yeah. I guess he's leaving. I guess he's out of here. He should be wearing a helmet. Scott, come back here and put a friggin' helmet on. I don't know how much smoke it's supposed to have, but I mean, it just started. And maybe we... Wow. And I know I went a little heavy on the oil, the two-stroke oil. I didn't know exactly what I was doing. But that's the first start, so whatever it's blowing out, and like I said, heavy on the oil, sounded good to me, but I don't know these bikes. Well, he's gone. Alright, I'm now worried because he didn't wear any equipment and I don't hear the bike. Oh, here he comes! He did a little wheelie. Scott, come put some equipment on, please. Don't do anything stupid, please. Alright, good. Perfect. Here he comes. It seems to run good to me. I guess I'll take it for a ride, but I don't have any equipment on. I'm putting it on before I do anything. It sounds right to me. I've never owned one of these, but it's got the right sound. He's got a big smile on his face. All right, I want to hear what you got to say.
I'm so glad I don't own one of these. God, I forgot what it felt like.
It seemed to run pretty good.
Fourth gear, it'll pick up the wheel.
Wow.
You can tell somebody loved it because it's got a ton of power in the power bands.
Well, good. It looked like it ran good.
It runs really good.
It smoked, but I kind of expected that for it being first started, and then it went away. I know I went a little heavy with the two-cycle oil.
Yeah, I added just a little bit more because I knew it had been sitting for a little while. Lubricate the rings and stuff to make sure it didn't hurt it. But, wow, dude. A little bit of race fuel and this thing will be a rocket.
I love seeing it go by, but for the love of God, wear a helmet at bare minimum.
Yeah.
You did a wheelie.
Twice.
Yeah, well, don't do it anymore without any equipment on because it scares the hell out of me.
No problem.
Awesome.
This bike will kill you.
Scott's watching videos, but he doesn't know I have something to tell him. So my wife saw you go by without any equipment in the through the window, and she said if you don't die on the bike, you're gonna die by this. That's literally what she just told me.
Well, it started and took off. I just had to roll with it.
At least you came back with a smile. She'll take the smile off your face next time, though.
I was trying to find that video where the guy talked about it being a widowmaker. It was really funny.
Let's not let that happen.
Pro rider. Feel good? Because you look kind of dumb.
Okay, I'm gonna go for my spin. I got all my gear on, and I just tried to kickstart it. I don't seem to have the touch, so I'll spare you that video. I'm gonna have Scott start it for me, and I'm gonna go for a quick spin. We'll see what that's like. Any words of advice for me?
Just be ready. The throttle's touchy. You hit power bands, you'll know it real quick. You'll see.
All right, I'll give it a shot. My pants are falling off. They're definitely too big. But I got my gear. I don't know how he starts it so easily. I couldn't start it. We just got back from a spin. We're both gonna go for another spin. This thing is awesome. I'm really enjoying it. I didn't do anything crazy because you know, I'm just getting used to it. I definitely want to do some wheelies. We'll see if I get to that point on it. Pretty exciting to have it.
This is one of those bucket list bikes where you must own it at least once in your life, but you got to get rid of it real quick. Otherwise, the hospital bills just stack up. You know what I mean? It's like stupid fast.
Like after the first time it hurts you, be mature enough to sell it.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know. I don't know if I'm mature enough. It makes me laugh. I saw the big smile it put on your face. It's cool. I mean, it is definitely cool.
I would love to own it. Hell, if I didn't have $500,000 worth of hardware in my body, I'd probably trade you out of it. But my wife would kill me.
I think maybe we're both a little too old for it, and maybe this shouldn't be my first dirt bike, my beginner bike.
No, everybody needs to start out with an Acme Rocket.
Everything else should seem pretty tame compared to this, so I don't know. I love it. All I can say is I love it, and it runs fantastic. It's good that the guys stored it. Rest in peace to that dude. He stored it well. He took care of his stuff well.
Yeah, he must have really loved it because every part on it's been greased and tightened and taken care of.
I even have the original owner's manuals. There's 2 of them and that kind of stuff. It was really loved, and I'll love it again for him. But Scott, you're awesome for getting it started right away and cleaning it up right away. That didn't take very long. Thank you, man.
Something about things that'll kill you. I just love working on them. I don't know why.
And I usually like riding things that will kill you, so that's a beautiful relationship. I'll put my peanut butter in your chocolate.
There you go. That'll work. We'll be making sandwiches before you know it.
My chocolate, your peanut butter. There we go. We'll leave on that. Subscribe if you're dumb.